I want to speak to the new generation of awakening individuals. I'm not going to consider anybody a chosen one because you have to do so much just to be a chosen one. And be careful with calling yourself a chosen one because people will take advantage of who you is spiritually, mentally, emotionally, because you have a lot of succubus amongst the spiritual community as well. But on your spiritual journey, the beginners always have a mindset to think for yourself, have a set agenda on what you need to learn, who you need to connect with, how you supposed to move in a spiritual community. Because I say this, my experience when I started my journey amongst the spiritual community, I thought it was love and light, but I found out that it's dark as well amongst individuals who don't want you to get to your next chapter. They want you to be at a standstill. That's why some people say, oh, he's stuck in time. The mindset is stuck in time. You're around the same individuals or stuff. This is getting played out. This is getting old. You want to find something new to do, a new adventure. But these are the type of individuals you might come across. They call warlocks amongst the spiritual community, gatekeepers as well. You got to look for that as well in the spiritual community. You have gatekeepers in the church as well. The church is a cult. So, my advice to you individuals, have a set agenda for yourself, what you need to learn, like I said before. But also during the spiritual journey, if you start your spiritual journey, you will begin to lose friends. Friends that you associate with. Their energy won't be able to go where you going. So be prepared to feel alone during your spiritual journey. Be prepared to do the shadow work. Be prepared to go through a spiritual cleanse, a spiritual awakening, a true awakening to start your journey. You're doing the mummification, a rebirth. That's what the spiritual journey is all about. Fixing your mistakes. So in the future, if you have to come back to this realm, you won't have to go through the same obstacles you went to in this time because you didn't fix your mistakes before you started your spiritual awakening. So I tell people this all the time, like you're gonna get judged. Like they speak in the Bible about prophets being tortured because they went in a different direction in their life. They didn't believe in the system anymore or following religion, being a Christian. They became free spirited. They mastered themselves. But that's what's gonna happen in a journey, a spiritual awakening. You're gonna have to make choices, quick choices, make the right choices. The wrong choices as well can be a setback as well amongst the journey. Learn how to cut spiritual ties with individuals because they're not operating off your frequency anymore. So it's best to have a mindset you living in the world alone. Survival. How would it feel if this person wasn't in your life? Or what if this person that's coming into my life, what can they benefit me with for this spiritual journey? What information they have? What can I learn from them? What do I need to learn from dark individuals as well? Because you have witch covens in the spiritual community as well. These the tricksters. These the spiritual gatekeepers, the blockers that don't want to get you to your next destination, your abundance, your peace of mind. They want you to stay in chaos. But once you master self, no one will ever defeat you in this lifetime, the next lifetime. No one. I don't care what title they have in a community, because you have priests that have titles. You have some priests that believe they have a job to stop individuals from getting to the next chapter, the chapter after that in the afterlife. So you have preachers as well that's assigned for those particular jobs as well. So it's not love and light 24/7 in this realm. It's not love and light when you wake up. You have choices to make. You at the crossroads every day. What decision you want to make to better your life? Who you need to remove from your life to better your situation, your reality. So what I learned in the spiritual community, when I cut ties with individuals, I get more peace of mind. I'm gonna just say that for example. My money start growing. Sometimes it's hard to cut ties with people on a spiritual journey. But as you see, for example, if you're around an individual that have a homeless, a bum spirit, a foot dragger, a zombie, spiritually, mentally, you will begin to lose your abundance, your energy, like somebody ciphering, like vampire. You will physically feel that type of energy coming from individuals in the spiritual community because they still trying to find their way. They are considered lost souls. So this is the sacrifice, becoming the phoenix, the mummification. But I have help from people who are balanced. I'm gonna say that I master both light and dark. That was my agenda on my journey, to master both sides, so I can understand emotions. So I won't react off of emotions if someone do something to me spiritually. But karma is real amongst this community as well. Karma is real universal. So what you put out to the earth, you will receive back. That's what I truly believe. So individuals want to do work on innocent individuals on a spiritual journey. That would be karma. Once you master the light and dark, you will understand that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's what I believe. So I actually did learn from Christians, Hebrews, Hindus. I learned from Moors. Like I learned from all these different occults what is righteous and what is not. So at the end of the day, be your own guide. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your ancestors in the journey because they're going to communicate spiritually with dreams, animals. I pay attention to all the signs on my journey. I'm still on the journey.